I am the engineer who loves to share all things and everywhere at all time and with everyone.
As a disclaimer, I'm not a motorcycle professional nor a bike enthusiast. Meaning, back home in the States, I don't own a bike, nor having any desire of riding a motorcycle due to traffic safety concerns. But here in Vietnam, it is a convenience, if not a necessity, for the everyday commute. However, if you are concerned with traffic safety here in Vietnam, it is best you stick with Grab taxi, Grab bike, or public bus for your everyday commute within the city limits. In general, approximately 1 hour away from any city boundary, public transportation is becoming sporadic. In today's video, I will share with you the tip on rent or own a motorbike. Statistically, 80 to 90% of the Vietnamese population still rely on the motorbike for their everyday transportation. If you are a long-term traveler, 1 month or longer, having an access to a motorbike will add more fun to your time here in Vietnam. First, after a few months here in Vietnam, we decided to invest into a 125cc motorbike for the exploration of the country. In the Vietnam Starter Package video, I mentioned that I use a middleman to get my Vietnam driver license and use chởtốt.com to research the market price of our bike before the actual hunt and the negotiation. On the average, you should be able to own a decent bike here in Vietnam in the range of 5 to 15 million Vietnam dong or 210 to 628 USD depending on your needs. Let's take the average cost in the range 10 million Vietnam dong and the payment to the middleman for the Vietnamese driver license, an additional of 3 million Vietnam dong. You will need 13 million Vietnam dong or approximately 545 USD to start a bike adventure here in Vietnam. The majority of hotels and guest houses will include free bike parking on the properties, and this is not true for car parking. Hence, owning and driving a car here in Vietnam, especially for foreigners, is much more troublesome than owning a motorbike. Most pay bike parking in the cities is range from 4,000 to 10,000 Vietnamese dong or 17 cents to 42 cents USD, with 4,000 to 5,000 Vietnamese dong in the majority of places. If you are planning to stay in Vietnam 3 months or less, economically renting a bike may be a better option. The cost of renting a bike will depend on the year, the model, and the options of automatic or manual shift. Here is a Vietnamese search term thuê xe máy Sài Gòn that you can use to Google for bike rental. From the research, you should be able to conclude that the market price for a bike rental in Ho Chi Minh City is range from 50,000 to 150,000 Vietnamese dong, or 209 to 628 USD per day. The upper range of 150 Vietnamese dong are applied to daily rental, and 50,000 Vietnamese dong is the market price for monthly rental per day. The rule with regard to bike rental in Vietnam: most places will require 1 million Vietnamese dong, or 4187 USD deposit, plus your original passport. Here's a tip: if you are concerned with leaving your passport and willing to leave a larger deposit, negotiate. Depending the bike of your choice and your physical appearance, 5 million Vietnamese dong of deposit should work in most cases. Meaning, if you are looking sloppy and not trustworthy, a low deposit without the original passport will not work. Lastly, watch traffic stop funny money video before you take the bike on the road, just to ease your concern with the traffic laws. Good luck and enjoy your stay in Vietnam.